Hi, I'm Talaya. I love Empties and Favorites video, and I wanted to jump into the beauty and lifestyle space with a video like this. I have just moved into a new apartment, which is why nothing is decorated, and I have a lot of products, so I'm going to jump right into it. My first product is going to be the Rio Dio by the Sol de Janeiro brand. I'm actually not a fan of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I think it is incredibly overpriced for something that does smell good, but for what you're getting and what it is, I find it to be pretty mediocre. However, I heard mixed reviews about the Rio Dio and I kind of wanted to try it out. I had a Sephora gift card and it was like I never go to Sephora because I'm usually like an Ulta girl, I guess, and wanted to try it. I go to Disneyland pretty frequently and I wanted a deodorant that was going to last all day, that I didn't have to reapply, and that didn't mix with me weird after 5 or 6 hours, because I'm finding that's my big issue with deodorant, and this one doesn't do that. I have not finished this, so it's not in Empties, but it is a favorite of mine because I haven't liked a deodorant as much as I've liked this one. So I definitely recommend this. I might do a separate review of this product, but I don't know. We'll see. I really love it. So 10 out of 10 recommend. My next product is actually going to be one of the dupes for the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which is the Tropic Glow by Tree Hut. It's the firming whipped shea body butter. I have gone through 4 of these bad boys, just demolished them. I find them to be the best scent by far. I bought 2 of them when it first came out, and it was like or I don't know if it came out, but a big deal, and I loved it, and I ended up just using them and buying 4 more as soon as they came back in stock. These are $8.99, so well priced, and just, you can't beat it. 100% recommend. I use my Ulta points for these, so yeah. My next product is actually another dupe for the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which is the Smoothie Star Body Butter Cream. I know there's like an updated version of this, but don't even bother. It's the same thing. It's whatever. This smells very similar to this one. This is the best smelling thing ever. It smells better than the Brazilian, and this one smells pretty similar to this, but not as good as this one. This one's a little sweeter, and just, you can smell a little bit more of the pistachio, which I love in there. And this one, however, gives you almost 2 more ounces than you would in the Tropic Glow. The container's pretty big, and I absolutely adore it. This one's a little more pricey. I believe it's around 16 bucks, but Ulta has the buy 2 or buy 1 get 1 free sale at Ulta pretty frequently, and so that's when I save up all of my little coins and my points to buy this and this. Because I have bought 4 more of both of them, I just kind of trade them out. It takes me a month to finish both of them, and when I'm done with this one, I use one of these, and it's great. They're well priced, cannot go wrong. So Empties and Favorites. Oh my god. My next product is actually a sleeping gummy. My boyfriend has had a really hard time sleeping for years, and I wanted to try something different because he said he had tried everything, but I really like the packaging, and I saw it at Target and I picked them up, and we love them. They come in little purple shaped teddy bears with sugar on them. They taste amazing, and there's 60 in here. You take 2 30 minutes before bed, and I can tell you that they do work. My boyfriend had a habit of not being able to fall asleep until like 5 or 4 in the morning, and then would sleep until 1. And now, since we've taken these, he'll sleep pretty much regular time around 11 o'clock, and then wake up whenever. And I think these have really helped. We both really enjoy these. We've gone through 2 containers of these. I will be repurchasing these as soon as I go to my next Target run, because we are fussing without them because it just become a part of our nightly routine. So 100% recommend. And I believe they're priced around 16 bucks. So it sounds like a lot, and it kind of is, but for 60 gummies, and if you have a problem sleeping, I would definitely try them out. On the other side, there's these. They're the Ollie Extra Sleep or Extra Strength Sleep gummies. These have 70 gummies in them. There's one more left. I hate these. They do not do anything. They taste gross. I think I tried to use 3 before bed consistently. They didn't do anything for me. I don't recommend them, and they're a little more pricey than the other ones. I would get it because there's more in here, but they do absolutely nothing. Maybe it's just a personal thing, but I do not recommend it. And I've tried that brand before. I really do like that brand, but for whatever reason, not a fan of that product. My next product is something that I was very surprised by, and it's part of my night routine also, and it is the Clean It Zero cleansing balm. I saw this on TikTok. It was something that people were ranting and raving about. However, about half of the videos that I saw on there about this product were sponsored, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or even try it. But I went to Ulta, I picked it up, the smaller version, and I was blown away. I hate taking off my makeup at night. It's one of the worst things that about my day. It's just, I just want to relax when I get home and not have to worry about a full skincare routine. I know like a lot of people enjoy that. It just takes up a lot of time and I don't enjoy it. But this has definitely stepped up my game, made it super quick, and I went out and I already repurchased the bigger size. I believe this is around 18 to 20 bucks. I love it. It comes with a little spoolie. I don't know if that's not the right term. A little spoon thing to take it out of the container. And it works great. I've used this one for, I would say, a month, and there's hardly a dent in it. So you get a lot for what you pay for. And also, the container, I wasn't even sure if I was ever going to make another YouTube video again, but I had to keep the container just in case I did one of these videos because it is just gorgeous. I love the packaging to this, and it's just, I don't know, just a little gimmicky, I guess, but I love it. My next product is going to be neither an empty or a favorite because I couldn't finish it. It is the Lumine mouthwash. I've been trying different mouthwashes, and I saw this at Marshall's. It was $5.99, and I wanted to try it out. I hated it. There is this much left, and I couldn't even finish it because it was so awful. It tastes disgusting. It doesn't do anything for you. And there's also, after you use it, kind of like a film, or like a coating around your mouth, and it just doesn't feel, you just don't feel clean. Like your breath doesn't feel like even smell fresh after using it. So I don't recommend it. I'm so excited to be throwing that away after this video. My next mouthwash recommendation, or non-recommendation, empty, is actually one from Leanne Says. She recommended it in an Empties video about, I would say, 2 years ago. And I usually love everything she recommends, but this one, I didn't not like it, but I didn't like it. I bought it off of Amazon. I bought a 2-pack of it, and I gave the other one to my mom because, I don't know, it makes your breath, you feel like it is fresh, but it doesn't have like a good scent to it, if that makes sense. Didn't hate it, didn't like it. I'm just done with it, and I'm not gonna repurchase it. So, there. However, this is my favorite mouthwash I've ever tried in my entire life, and I've tried kind of a lot. This is the Crest 3D Glamorous White that goes with the white strips, I guess. I love this. It tastes amazing, and it kind of has a different consistency to it. I guess you can say it like, I don't think it's the right word, but like emulsifies in your mouth. I love it. It foams really quickly. It tastes great. And you're not supposed to like swallow it, but you know, I like it tastes great when it's in your mouth. And I will probably be repurchasing this, I don't know, for the foreseeable future. I got the smaller version I mean, it's pretty big, but I got the smaller version just in case I didn't like it, and I wish I got the bigger version. So once this is completely empty, I will be repurchasing it. Not an empty, but a favorite, of course. My next product is going to be the Hawaiian Tropic Silk Weightless Face Reef Friendly 30 SPF Moisturizing Cream. I did not use SPF every day until that TikTok trend came about. I never thought about it. I just used regular moisturizer until I saw this trend of everybody using a lot of SPF. And I kind of went out and I ran and I got this. I saw it. I knew I liked Hawaiian Tropic because I do use Hawaiian Tropic for if I go to like the beach or something. I use that sunscreen, and I want to try it. I loved it. I think it's like $7 or $8.99. I've gone through one of these and I use it every single day. I'm in the sun pretty much all day at work. I'm outside and in my car, so I would totally recommend this. I cannot recommend this thing enough. A favorite of mine, should be a favorite of everybody's. It's great. My next one is another face product, and it is actually two. They're the Soap and Glory kind of like night and day creams. This is the day lotion. It's the Speed Plump Intensely Hydrating Day Lotion. I love this stuff. It's for normal to dry skin, and it's like for hydration. I would say I have normal skin, but in the winter it gets incredibly dry. I loved this. I still have a little bit left, and I will probably repurchase this until I find something that I like more that's bigger, because you don't get a lot in here. It's 1.69 fluid ounces, and I kind of wish there was more in here because it's not super cheap, but I do like it. I like the smell. I think it's really hydrating and it's great. And I use that lotion when I'm not working, on days off, when I'm gonna be like not out all day in the sun, then I use that and I love it. At night, however, I use the Cloud of Dreams Whipped Night Cream. Every single night I use this, and I love the little packaging because you just push up the product. Let's see. So you just push it up and then it comes out like this. There's still a little bit more in here. And it's just, it smells great. It smells great, it feels great, and I would totally recommend it. I can't wait to repurchase it. Like I said with the other one, I wish there was more in here. It's the same 1.69 fluid ounces, but I do think it's worth it. I like this Soap and Glory brand. It's easy, it's accessible, it's at Target, and yeah. My next product is going to be a hair product, and that is the Curlsmith Weightless Air Dry Cream. I got this for 15 bucks, I believe, at Ulta. I have curly hair, really curly hair, and I usually, when I have my curly hair in, before I go to the gym or like at night, I just put this in here and I braid it in like 2 braids, and then after I'm done or in the morning or whatever, I just undo my braids and it looks amazing. I love this stuff. I am going to repurchase this again sometime soon. You get a lot in here. It's 8 fluid ounces. I love it. It's a little pricier, but I think it's worth it. The next one is also a hair product, and it's the Honey Curls Sweet Almond and Oil and Honey. Something you can also get from Target. I think you can get the Curlsmith one from Target, but this one I've gone through 5 maybe. I just actually use both of these. I use these for like not my ends, but I just use it to kind of like slick down my hair, and I put a brush through it before I braid it, and it works so well. It keeps your hair in place. It smells great. I love the smell of honey. Anything like honey scented, I love. It is around 16 to 18 bucks, so it's more on the pricey side, but I've always heard good things about this brand, and I do enjoy it, so I definitely recommend that. My next product, is also another hair product, and that is the 3-Minute Miracle Moisture Deep Conditioner. I've been using this for years, so I would say 8 of these. I have tried other deep conditioners. I do use other deep conditioners, but no deep conditioner is as good as this one. I promise you, it is so good. It is so cheap. They're like $4, and it works wonders on my hair. Fantastic. 100% recommend that product if you don't have it. If you have curly hair, straight hair, whatever, for all hair types, put it in 3 minutes after you wash your hair and rinse it out. It's incredible. You're gonna love it, I promise. The next product is a hand soap, and it is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath and Body Works. I bought 2 of these for this season. I have one in my guest bathroom, and I used all of it. It smells amazing. I got it into September, and it took me, like a month and a half to use it, to finish it off, because I have so many little hand soaps that I like trying. It smells great. It actually smells just like it says, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I love it. There is 8 fluid ounces. I believe right now Bath & Body Works is having a sale, so if you can, go grab it. It's just another Bath & Body Works win for me personally. Another product that is not an empty nor a favorite is the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. I saw this one on TikTok, and people were talking about it and saying how great it was and how your under eyes have like completely changed. I didn't notice that with this product. I actually don't think this has done anything for me. I've used it consistently for the past month, and I haven't noticed a difference. I think it's a waste of money, personally. So I'm probably not going to finish this. I might give this to my mom or either throw it away. I'm not completely sure, but I think that would be a waste of money too. So I'll probably give it to somebody else. Just not worth it. Just not worth the money, honestly. My next product is another face product, and that is the Flawless Face Moisturizing Brush. It has 4 modes, and it comes like this. You can put on your little dresser or whatever, and it comes with a USB charger. I have it on my bathroom counter. I love this thing. I wanted to buy a more expensive one, but this was 30 bucks. Oops. And I had Ulta points, so I decided to just go for it and purchase it, and I love it. I use it every night with that and my Panoxyl after I use the Clean It Zero Balm, and my face has not felt more clean as when I use that product. So I would 100% recommend it if you haven't tried it yet, because it works and it's not expensive. So, or it's not super expensive to some. My next, not empty but favorite, are these Amazon body brushes. I'm actually gonna buy a few more because we've had these for a little bit. My boyfriend has the green one, I have the pink one, and they work wonders. I love these. It's so quick, it's so soft. You can use the other side to kind of exfoliate your skin. It is, I have no words. It's great. I think they're $6 on Amazon, so I would definitely recommend going to get them. But it's time. I've had these for a few months, and I think it's time to just purchase a new one. My next shower empty and favorite is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. I've been using this for, I don't know, a little less than a year. I've gone through quite a few of them, and by far the best exfoliating polish. I don't care what anybody says. I know the Tree Hut ones are really good. I currently have some Tree Hut ones, but this one, the grains are so like small And it just works. It just works, and it feels so good on your skin, and it smells so good. I mean, with this mixed with the Tropic Glow is like a match made in heaven. I swear. Gotta love it. Oh, my next product is a dog product because I'm going straight into family, I believe, after this, or household. And that would be the Dentley's dog chews, the rawhide free chomping chews. My dogs really like this. Like I said, I have a puppy. I have a 4-month-old puppy and a 13-year-old dog. And they look like this, and they don't stink or anything like that. They are soft, and dogs love them. They're rawhide free, and I would recommend it if you have little puppers in your home. Oh, I do have one more product that's not a home product, and that is the Alt Crystal Number 23 body perfume. This is supposed to be a dupe for the 543 Barricade or whatever it's pronounced, really expensive perfume that's like $500. I got this one on for $41, plus shipping was $51 on the Alt website, and I had a 10% off code, so do what you want with that information. It smells okay. I would not repurchase it. It's just okay. It smells very similar to the Ariana Grande Thank You Next 2.0 perfume. This one's a little sweeter, but this one doesn't last nearly as long as the Alt perfume. I think the Alt perfume just lasts 10 times longer, but it smells very similar. Wouldn't repurchase. I'd be really disappointed if it actually is an identical scent like it claims to be to the Barricade because it just kind of sucks. Honestly, it just doesn't smell very expensive. It just smells like Thank You Next 2.0, and that's not a dig on Ariana Grande because she's great. So going into home stuff, I have probably one of the weirdest things that I never thought I'd like so much, and that is the Downy Bliss collection. I love this collection. I have the, what is this called? Fabric conditioner, fabric softener, and then the infusions, and also the dryer sheets. This is the Calm one, but very similar. This collection smells amazing. I've gone through 2 other containers of both. I've repurchased them already. They smell fantastic, and I really notice a difference, which I haven't before. Like, I started to just love laundry this month because it just smells so different and so good, and I feel cozy like that. So very happy with it. 100% recommend. And those are completely empty. So empties and favorites. This is an empty and a favorite of mine. It's the Gain Flings. These have 42 in them. I love the little container because it's safe for like if you have kids or whatever, to where I can't even open it. The container's nice. I mean, it's a lot of plastic, but it is nice, and the scent of these smells incredible. If you love doing laundry or you have a family, I would recommend those, and or these. These are the OxyClean with like odor blaster ones. The 5-in-1, I like these. These actually, I'm not completely done with these, but I like them a little more than the Flings. These are kind of like a, I don't know, I've never seen them shaped like this before. I don't know. I just kind of like the way they were shaped, and they work great. I have 2 puppies, like I said, and a 26-year-old gamer boyfriend, so I go through a lot of laundry, and all those products worked incredibly well. And oh, I got the Downy Unstoppables, which I do like. I think it's great. I don't like them as much as the Bliss collection, but I finished these and I loved these. If they didn't have the Bliss, I would definitely repurchase these because it smells just as good. just in a different way. Like this smells more like laundry as opposed to the Bliss one smells more like a fragrancy scent. And slowing down, I have the Suavitel fabric softener, and I liked it. It smelled really good. It was in the scent vanilla. It's an empty. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I did like it. It's really cheap. I think I got it for $2 at like either the bargain outlet or something like that. I got it, and I think it worked great. I loved it, but you know, probably wouldn't repurchase. Just a really good recommendation if you want, and cheap. So I believe, oh, now I have my last one, which is the OxiClean sanitizer one, the laundry and home. I love this one. This one is great. It works really well. I actually used this OxiClean to do my carpets. I have a Bissell Pet carpet cleaner, and I put this in with laundry detergent and also the cleanser it comes with, and it really cleans my carpets. So I love this for my house itself and also for the beds when I wash the beds. But this one, this one I use for strictly laundry, and this is the OxiClean Odor and Blast. I mean, pretty much the same thing, just different packaging. And this one I just use strictly for laundry because it's supposed to help for sweat, musk, towels, and body odor. My boyfriend is a soccer player, so his jerseys and stuff need to be deep cleaned every single week after the games. So, you know, this has helped me out a lot, and that is all of my favorites and my empties for the month of October. I don't know, hopefully I can have a little less next month because I know this was a lot, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you go out and buy some of these products because they're absolutely fantastic. And I, you know, obviously I'm not sponsored by any of these people or companies, and just my personal experience, and I gave them a full good old college try. So that is my video. I will see you next time, and thank you for watching.